Hey everyone, did you know that your ego can be used for an effective communication? How? According to Dr. Eric Brain, there are three sets of egos every person at every moment goes through. These three sets are a parental ego, an adult ego, and a child ego. Now, what are this? What is an ego? An ego is basically how a person defines his own self esteem, how much importance he gives to himself. Now, you would be surprised to know that your brain works more like a recorder. Every incident, every experiences which you get in your life gets on added, and some of it gets recorded, and it automatically works on developing your own ego. So how does it work? See, basically what happens is, if you look at a parent is always interested in control, and this is exactly what happens in this ego. This ego is because of all your past experiences and everything you have seen as a person who is having power. So you try to get more and more power. The second ego is the adult ego. In this ego, you try to live in present like an adult, a young person who is more interested in living in present. He doesn't care what the world talks about or how people are reacting. He all he's interested in is living his own life. The third ego is a child ego. A child ego is all about emotions, expressions. You'll see a child throwing tantrums for the smallest things, laughing for the smallest jokes. It's all about expressions, right? Feelings, emotions. So what happens when a person is going through all these three set of egos at every moment, and you are the person who is supposed to communicate with somebody? Please do understand that you are also going through these emotions. So when you are trying to communicate, there's a huge chance that you would be in parental ego. And if the other person is also in a parental ego, and if you try to communicate with him, nah, he won't be listening to you, or he won't be accepting your ideas, because he also wants control. So it would be always like, I am right and you are wrong. And if you are talking to a person who is an adult ego, then obviously this person would be having, okay, you are right, but I'm not wrong. So he would be hearing to you, but he would not be listening you. And the best ego is when you are talking to a person who is in a child ego. He sees you, he watches you, and he is getting probably inspired because of your ideas. And he would be like, yes, you are right, and I am wrong. So, conclusion, use your egos to communicate more effectively. Thank you. Bye. All the best.